El presidente electo de Estados Unidos, Donald Trump, y Enrique Peña Nieto, presidente de México, se entrevistarán por segunda ocasión en enero para conversar sobre temas de interés bilateral.
He has talked with the president of Mexico. I believe they are going to be meeting in January, and so the topic of reopening NAFTA is very much on the table.
A su regreso de México, Darrell West, director del Centro de Estudios de Gobierno de la institución Brookings, dijo que los dos países buscan mantener el marco general y hacer ajustes.
The question is, does he basically want to rip it up, which is what he's talked about doing, or is he going to be negotiating around the edges?
Todo dependerá de cuánto ceda cada país en la negociación, dijo el académico.
He wants a trade agreement that he feels is more beneficial to the United States. He's concerned about the loss of manufacturing jobs to Mexico. Even now, there are some American companies that have announced they're moving to Mexico. He's been very critical of that. So I think he will want to put some measures in place that make it harder for American companies to move to Mexico.
En la entrevista, el presidente Enrique Peña Nieto podría aportar elementos que permitan al presidente electo de Estados Unidos comprender que limitar la inversión de Estados Unidos en México podría aumentar de nuevo la migración indocumentada.
I don't think he really is aware of that. If he does things that harms the Mexican economy, we've seen the value of the peso drop by more than 10%. That's very harmful for the economy down there.
Lo que el presidente Peña Nieto puede hacer ver.
The worse the Mexican economy is, the more Mexicans are going to want to go to the United States, which creates a bigger problem for him. So he has to be very careful that in pursuing certain economic goals, he doesn't create new problems on the immigration front.
En el encuentro, que se anunciará formalmente una vez definida la fecha y lugar, también conversarán sobre inmigración, seguridad fronteriza y otros temas de interés bilateral.
Gregorio Merado, Washington, Noticieros Televisa.